Hodge, because y'all know he has a bad temper. Imagine him Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and comment down below any videos you'd like to see in the future. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. So today, basically, I'm going to be doing another story time because I noticed a lot of you guys actually like the story time. So I think one of the comments was like, what was like the worst memory, like the worst fight you've ever gotten with your dad? And there's been a couple of them, not gonna lie, there's been a couple, and it's just scary. But today I'm gonna be telling you guys my worst argument with my dad. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny if you really think about it. Like it's funny like looking back at it then, but back then I was so pissed off. But yeah, let's get into the story time. So basically, this was like when I was like a freshman in high school, so it was a long time ago. I think I was a freshman, or it was like the summer before high school started. My cousins were all there. I can't even remember specifically why me and my dad got into an argument, because like my dad and me, we don't ever get in arguments unless it's like different opinions on something, or my mom pissed him off, now he came to piss me off. You know, like basically, you know how like you be getting in arguments mainly with your mom, and then your mom gets pissed off because she's not winning the argument, so she goes and gets a swole back nigga on me, and then things go downhill from there. But so I think basically I probably got in an argument with my mom, because that's the only way arguments start with my dad, is because of my mom. Yeah, so this was my mom's fault. I think, oh, okay, I think I remember. I think I got in like a really bad argument with my mom, and I was talking back to my mom. I don't even remember what it was about. I think she was just pissing me off. You know, like when you're younger, you like get pissed off whenever your parents tell you to do something, or you know, they're just on your butt about something. And I think I probably got irritated with her. We probably had like a little argument. Yeah, I remember we had a bad argument in the basement, and I think she probably talked to my dad, and my dad, obviously, you know, when you don't want problems with your wife, you have to go ahead and set your kids straight. So that's basically what he did. When you get in trouble, you freaking, you know, the worst thing you can do to a child is take away their freaking cell phone. Because like their cell phone nowadays, for kids, their cell phone is literally everything. Like, you really want to piss people off, take away their cell phone, especially if they're teenagers. So I think my dad was taking away my phone, and I think I wasn't giving it to him. And then he took my iPhone, and I remember I had a life-proof case on it. So either way, if he tried to smash it or whatever the hell, he couldn't. So I'm guessing it was a pretty bad argument that my dad grabbed my phone. So like our house, like our old house, it was 3-story levels. I was in the basement, and then you go up and it's the main level, and we have like the backyard was like a view of like, it was like a little pond, like a big ass pond behind our house, and then there was trees all the way back there. So there's all kind of snakes, frogs, lizards, everything you can think of back there. In the pond, it was mainly like little frogs, because I remember when we lived there, there would always be like frogs on our porch or our doors. You know, they're just, you know, chilling in our house because they always come up for some freaking reason. But anyways, we had a big pond behind our house. So keep in mind, this is, you know, the home of the frogs, all that goodish. So my dad, I was in the basement, he grabbed my phone, he went up to the main level, and keep in mind, my phone had a life-proof case. So this swole back, I was so freaking mad, y'all can't understand how mad I was. But this man's literally grabbed my phone, went to the porch. Imagine Keith Hodge, because y'all know he has a bad temper. Imagine him walking out to the porch with my cell phone with a life-proof case. Guess what he did? I know y'all already know what he did. I can't believe it either. This man grabs my phone. I know this man used to play football. He grabbed my phone, threw my phone all the way into the pond. Can y'all believe that? He really threw my phone in the pond. Was it that serious? It probably was. But is it that serious to throw it in the pond? Like, really, dude? And so, I think probably like 2 hours later, I was like, so are you gonna go get my phone or what? Because it's just, you know, sitting in the pond. So, the pond wasn't that deep. Like, you could literally walk in it. It was like medium average. Like, it went up to like your ankles. So, my dad, I think he felt bad. So, like 2 hours later, you know, when he calmed down, he like had to put, I think he had shorts on or something. But because it had a life-proof case and you could hear my phone ringing because it had the ringer on. So we followed him to the pond. He went in there and had like a little stick to pick, you know, like when you do community service and you have to pick up trash with that thing. We had one of those, and he grabbed that, and we kept calling my phone. Like, we would just see my phone light up in the water. And so when he was in there, there was like all these like little, that is so disgusting to me, because frogs are just disgusting to me. I can't stand them. But he went into the pond and he literally was in there trying to find my phone. Meanwhile, these frogs were jumping in and out of, like, they were jumping in and out of the water. Like, they were hopping on him, everything. But it was funny because it's like, dude, that's what you get for throwing my phone in the water. Why would you do that? All you could have done was hide my phone in the drawer. You're so extra. Like, come on now. I'm telling y'all, bro. Light skins, they so extra. But yeah, I just remember like the frogs jumping on him. He was like, the fuck? That was literally the funniest thing ever. But yeah, he threw my phone in the freaking pond, which was, you know, so unnecessary. But he learned his lesson, y'all. There was freaking frogs jumping on him, and he was like, the fuck? This shit was so funny. But that was probably like the worst argument that I've gotten with my dad. And I'm pretty sure it's because of my mom, because my mom's always the one that escalates the freaking arguments and brings my dad into them, because my dad just doesn't care unless my mom tells him and pisses him off, and then he comes piss me off. But yeah, it's like a little chain in the house. You do as the mother says, or you're getting your ass whooped. But yeah, that was probably the worst argument that I ever gotten, like, with my dad. Like, the worst thing. Other than that, it's been pretty civil. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. If you guys want any more story times on my life or whatever, make sure to comment down below and make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.